Folks, I have found myself in a strange dimension beyond the time and space. Where the hell am I, and how do I get out of here? What is this place? Help me, folks, help me. Where am I? Where am I and what is this? I'm trying out this game demo that I thought looked good. It's called Kami Quest. So far, this is the start of the game. This is where they drop you in, and it's insane. We've got a purple tree. We've got... I'm just in sort of a realm beyond comprehension. Help me. Help me out here. This is my character. Who's a dog. Can anyone comprehend what's happening here? Let me pin a message. The game is Kami Quest. And let me pin that. Can I pin that? I can pin messages. Oh yes, so people don't keep asking. I'm going to game. Let's do this. So, I'm sort of in the indie game trailer YouTube algorithm, folks, and I watch a lot of indie game trailers on YouTube. I watched this one and it knocked my socks off with the sheer insanity of it. And it looked beautiful and insane, and it's like a Jak and Daxter inspired platformer, but it looks like insane 90s CGI with... It's a bit nubby-like. It's a bit nubby-like. You guys know Nubby. How's everybody doing? Jim, I am scared. Jim, I believe you're in Australia. No. Australia does not look like this. Be serious. There's a damn PC. Kami 95. Alright, we're going. We're going. I've got mail. I'm here to deliver important messages and help you along your way. Okay. Cheers, mate. I'm going this way, mate. I've collected spinies. I'm collecting spinies. Love the sound effect when you collect a spiny. Yay! It says, when I break a balloon. When I break a balloon. Alright, dude. What do you guys think of this character? Look at the animations. I like that when you run, you sort of like... His head is just going insane, you know? Look at this guy's head as I run. And look at me when I jump, my head comes off. It's very extremely 90s. In, I think, a pretty unique way. I'm going to channel this side of the 90s, I think, very much in video games. This, like the weirdness of it. Okay, what do you have for me? What the F is this? I don't know. I've just started, man. Ed and Eddie vibes. I think you're damn right. It's cartoonish. Alright, I could have told you that, Chatterbox. I could have told you that you jump with the X... Well, I'm using a PlayStation controller, so it's the X button for me, which is different to a different controller. I love in older games, they have these, like, checkerboards everywhere in the 90s. I don't know what the 90s obsession with, like, a marble checkerboard, but I'm all for it. Like Mario 64 had a lot of that. You know? Alright, Chatterbox, I think I understand. I think you got nothing for me, mate. Woohoo! Look at this texture that is... Looks like I'm in outer space or somebody. Low effort texture? I think it's... The vibes are immaculate. The vibes are incredible. Can I break the flower? I can also talk with my dog by pressing the L and R keys. Maybe I should do this instead of speaking in real life, like... Why is Jim in a weird toy dimension? Asks one chatter. I don't know how I got here. I think a wizard cast a curse upon me. I think a wizard cast a curse upon me. Okay, we're going here. I already know what you want me to do. You want me to jump over here with a dash, and it's like a road to hell. So one chatter believes I know where I am, and I'm just lying for views. But I don't know where I am. I don't know what this is. Alright, who are you? Cheers, mate. Controls are good so far, mates. They're good. It's fun. What is this insane beast? I thought he was playing Roblox again. No, this is an independent game. I've pinned the game. It's called Candy Quest on Steam, folks. That tree has eyes on it. Can I climb a tree like Mario? No, but I can like slide down a thing like that. That's cool. This is the newest game in the Kiwi-like genre. Yeah, it's a lot like Kiwi 64, which I played before. Exactly. Look at this structure, man. This is what caught my attention in the trailer. I think this was in the trailer. Look at this thing. Like, what is going on with that? Oh! Oh my goodness. I'm in the structure, man. Who's that? That's oldie, dude. Welcome to the Imaginasium. A living castle where spirits dwell in rooms shaped by who they are. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this, man. It's Oblio's Grove. Okay, we're going to Oblio's Grove, folks. We get... What does he have? He's got books. This guy's got all sorts. I'm going up the structure. What? Hey, Mark Zuckerberg is in the chat. How's Meta doing? I'm going up the structure, folks. I'm going up. There's stars and everything. Oh, no. This feels like a familiar dream I never had, says one chatter. That's a good way to put it. Well, we're going down. I'm going to go to Oblio's Grove or wherever it was. This is the hub world, it would seem. And you go into paintings like Mario 64. This is the hub world. We're going. Yeah, the way this character moves is great. Who's Cat Sif, man? Kit. What it do, Sabby dog? Yeah, my guy's name is Sabbath, by the way. My guy's name is Sabbath. Mark Zuckerberg is telling me to enter the metaverse. I will not enter there. They say if you go into the metaverse, you never come out. So I'm not going in there. I don't go in that, Mark. You keep that to yourself. Mark Zuckerberg should go on camera and eat Facebook. What would he do? What would he eat? They don't have any edible products, so he can't do the McDonald's thing where he eats his thing. Mark Zuckerberg should go on camera and eat the Meta glasses. We're sort of in a black void where we go to Oblio's Grove. Oh, I love this transition. I'm just going into hellscape. Going into voidscape. What in all heavens is this game? I don't know. How could I know? I've just started. Alright, this is Oslo's Grove or whatever. This is level 1. Oblio's Grove. I think Oblio wanted to talk to you. Who is that? Tim Cheese should get on camera as the CEO of cheese.com and eat some cheese. I'm saying all sorts of smart things. Woohoo! Alright, can I get up here? I can get here, that's easy. It's Rat Sif. No, that's an elephantite. That's elephant. That's Nola. Hi, Sabbath. Any chance you've seen my marbles? There should be 8 of them. I'm collecting marbles. It's like we're back in the 90s. I'm collecting 8 marbles, man. It's like I'm back in Banjo-Kazooie. I'm gonna collect 8 marbles for the elephant. It's just, that's exactly right, man. Jim, where on earth is this? I'm trying to figure that out. I'm exploring. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing and who I am. How do I defeat Cup Sif? That guy just did some damage to me, man. Look at those. Look at the marble collectible above me here. Can you see that? Is my camera covering anything important? I'm covering it a little bit. Okay, let me adjust myself here. So you can see the marbles more clearly. 0 out of 8 marbles I have. 0 out of 8 marbles. Can you not look on Google Maps? You think I got internet connection here? Well then, I'm streaming, so that wouldn't make any sense, would it? I'm smart, okay? Don't worry about me. I'm smart, alright? I'm exploring a great fantasy world, dude. So this is like a chicken in a teapot. And you anger him and he goes to you. I will defeat you, man. I took damage from that, though. Damn it. How do I get health in this cruel world? How do I get health in this cruel realm outside of space and time? Are you outside of space and time, Jim? Yes. I'm in a strange, frightening place. Where the up is down and down is up. I don't know what's happening here, man. Just look at the beautiful view. And look at my guy. Could we expect old school RuneScape? I hate to say it, and I do respect old school RuneScape a lot. I love the vibe. I just don't think the game's for me. I don't really like it. No fault of the game, just not really my thing. And I can't put my finger on why. It would seem to be a Jimothy game, but many assume that I play old school RuneScape because it just seems like that's a good fit, and I see why. I love the graphics. I love like the sandboxy nature of it, but I just am not into it. I've tried it. I've tried it. How's the audio, by the way? Am I too loud, or is the game too loud, or anything? You let me know. I hear bees, Mr. Cool. I also heard those bees. What's up with that? I love a good collectathon 3D platformer, man. I like just having a world to explore and get stuff. It's fun. There's a marble. Hey. The guy. Marble number 1. Now this is Banjo-Kazooie. Didn't Banjo-Kazooie have a damn beehive you climb up? No, that was an ant hill. An ant hive. One of these days I'm gonna just play Donkey Kong 64 on stream, and you're not gonna be able to stop me, folks. How's my audio, Jim? Asks Goldengo. Goldengo, I never want to hear from you again, so it's perfect. Because I can't. Goldengo, I hate you. You took all of my money. This is Super Nubby Odyssey. Honestly, you're damn right about that. Woohoo! That's the gym skip right there. The gym skip. Alright, can I get higher? Can we get much higher, folks? Jimothy, this character kind of looks like you. How in the world do I look like this insane 3D Dalmatian that does this to talk? Explain yourself. How could I look like this? I thought this was going to be Nubby based on the thumbnail. This is honestly Nubby's world, basically. It's very similar to Nubby in the vibe. It's very similar to Nubby. Got its own flair too, though. It's sort of inspired by, like, you guys ever have those Scholastic catalogs where you could like get books, and there was sometimes had games in there, you know those ones, and they have a certain aesthetic. It's borrowing a bit from that, like the Scholastic aesthetic. There's definitely a bit of that in there. Okay, do I attack this honey? No, I don't think the honey is important to me. I'm out of here. I know it. Banjo and Kenobi. Says one chatter. Yahoo! I'm sorry, I keep doing the Lanky Kong Yahoo. Lanky Kong from DK64 Yahoo. And I can't quite get that out of my head. I cannot quite get that one out of my head, folks. But, you know, no one's complained so far. No one's complained so far. I'm glad the book fair was global. Yeah, we had that in Australia. I think this was an American thing that came over here. Every dog has its day, and today is Kami's day. The dog is actually called Sabbath, not Kami. And I see how the confusion, because the game's called Kami Quest, but the dog is named Sabbath. Oh, look at this 3D realm I'm in. Oh, this with the fixed perspective. This is stunning. Look at this. Although I'm clipping through this window, that's okay. I think it's a demo, so that's fine. Look at there's like a mobile with planets. Where are you? Doodlenaut. We're all trying to figure that out, and nobody quite knows. Look at who I am and where I am, man. This is beautiful. With the Final Fantasy VII perspective, you're right. My YouTube channel profile picture is a character called Clayman from an old game called The Neverhood. Which is a point-and-click adventure made from claymation. That I played as a child. It's one of the weirdest games ever made. I actually think the game's kind of bad, but it's also like just insanely unique and strange, so it left an impact. But the design of that game is a bit obtuse. Where the puzzles are just complete nonsense. I guess old point and clicks were all like that, where the puzzles make no sense and you just have to be psychic to progress. What is my favorite collectathon? Probably just Mario 64. This is a boring answer. I think that game is just excellent. It's got to be the best one. But I'm also fond of Banjo-Kazooie. Of course. Banjo-Kazooie's a big one. Well, yeah, the music in the Neverhood is unbelievably creative. It's ridiculous. And visually, it's made of claymation, the game. So it's... Just look up some gameplay of the Neverhood and you'll be blown away. It is one of the most visually beautiful games ever made, I think. But playing the game is a bit miserable, though. Okay, I don't even know where I'm getting disoriented here. Where the hell am I? Alright, I'm on a big windmill. Can I do like a ground pound? All these games have like a ground pound. It would seem that no, I cannot. You're the one who requested Frogger. I looked up that game and it looks horrible. It looks insane. Oh my goodness, I'm speaking to the ancient tree. Mystic mountains speak in soft waves, says Ginkgo, the giant tree being. What in the world is going on? As it sings to its friend, an ocean waves. The moon calls as it sleeps, walking in dreams, so to speak. All is well and all is gone, so we sit around to sing along. What does it mean? Asks my character Sabbath. I don't know, I was too busy writing to think about it. Oh my, when you get a key, this is what happens? Oh my goodness. It goes into the jungle beat, and then you do a break dance. That's actually so great. So the keys are the collectibles, or the main ones. That's excellent, man. Okay, is there fall damage? Can I just jump all the way down and be alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I gotta get more keys so I can see that I can breakdance and hear the jungle beat again, man. That was wonderful. I like when the dog breakdances. You and me both, mate. This is my friend Kit. Kit Harrington. Hey Sabbath, I played Jon Snow in the Game of Thrones series. Jim, did you go to university for philosophy and ethics? No, I did not. I went to the School of Hard Knocks, mate. You can sort of like combo the attack into the boxes, and it attacks many things in the boxes. I'm breaking all of these boxes. I'm doing it. This is great, says one enchanter. I would agree with you. Folks, please wishlist the game. Go. The link is in the pinned comment. Go wishlist the game. I would urge you to do so. Guys, so far I think it's really fun. I'm having some fun with it. No complaints so far. I've not played many, like indie collectathons, to be honest. I never played Hat in Time. People said that's good. I played Kiwi 64 and that's it. So I don't have any frame of reference to compare it with other indie ones, but I feel like it's got a very unique flair to it. Yahoo! Hat in Time is fun and charming. I've heard so. You got a beehive. There should be 5 left. Thank you, mate. Thank you for the info. Some community members asking my opinion on Swalot. I like Swalot. I think it's a pretty good Pokemon design. Also, it gets Encore. Hello, Sir Toasty Toes. Believe it or not, this is Celeste, folks. This is it. This is the post game. This is the post game. You know, I thought this game would look good because I'm streaming on a Sunday, folks. I don't usually do this. So you know, I sort of felt compelled to play this in some form and show it to people. And so we're streaming on a damn Sunday. I mean, that never happens. Mario Odyssey is a fun, independent platformer. Oh, don't even joke, lad. The humor lies in the fact that Mario is a large media franchise rather than being an independent game. Is this Nubby 2 or Croc 3? Chatters are asking. This is both combined. It's Croc 3 combined with Nubby 2. Which results in Kami Quest, the new game. Pinned in the chat, which you can access on Steam. Alright, I'm just sort of adventuring. I'm gaming. You can wall jump, I've just realized. You can wall jump. Is there a beehive in here? What behooves me to ask such a question? Mr. Cool, I keep getting envelopes from Hopip. Hopip says it can help me file my taxes. It sounds like you're in a strange scenario, and you should stop that. And ignore the emails that Hopip is sending. That doesn't sound very good to me. That sounds quite silly. And also I hate Hopip. This makes me recall the Thin Hamster, says Thin Hamster Chatter, who always talks about Thin Hamster. Cut that out. You can't just... Like, that's your thing, is that you say that the thin hamster exists, and that's all you are. And there's nothing else to you. But I think there's more to you than that. You can't just be the thin hamster person, and that's the sum of your personhood. You can be more. Is this by the creators of Kiwi Game? No, it's not. That is, they're called like Suck Trio or something. I can't remember something like that. This is a different developer. Similar vibe though. I would not fault you for thinking it's the same developer. The vibe is similar. Getting some real thin hamster vibes from this guy who only knows about thin hamster. Getting some real thin hamster vibes here. Okay, this spike shooter is sort of ending my career. Beyond anything here. Yahoo! Alright. Have I been over yonder? No. Can you swim? Is there swimming mechanics? There is swimming. There's swimming, dude. Look at the way I swim. And you can speak underwater, but your speaking is muffled. And you also seem to be able to breathe infinitely. That's good. That's great. Jim has jacks. I'm collecting jacks. Indeed. Is Shabuzi in the game? That remains to be seen. Shabuzi could be in the game. We don't know yet. We don't know about Shabuzi yet. That's a good question. And one that I'll figure that out for you, I promise. Who is Kami? I think Kami is like the operating system of the... Kami's involved, but the character is called Sabbath. So I don't know who Kami is. Is this Dark Souls 2? Now, chatters, now you're just being insane. I mean, what do you even mean? How could this be Dark Souls 2? And how could you even say that to me? I've not seen Knight of the Seven Kingdoms yet, no. But I've heard of nothing but glowing praise, which is pretty cool. Although the Game of Thrones IP is getting a bit odd with the amount of stuff they're making. Because aren't they also making House of the Dragon and also making a film? So there's like 4 different storylines they're covering. Some people no one in my real life is watching Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Because they're all confused about Game of Thrones continuity. It's like the Spider-Man problem or something. Where there was a point where there were like 4 different Spider-Mans and people couldn't tell the difference. Jump animation, man. George R.R. Martin really fell off after making Iron Jugulus. I agree. That was a misstep. That was not a good move. Kami developer, where are you? And are you going to put Shabuzi in the game? Famous musician Shabuzi. Can we expect him in this game? I would think that maybe you can't use that guy's likeness in a game. That would probably be a legal nightmare. Press X to talk with the default cube. Please don't delete me. Oh, you're not the developers? Phew. I just escaped the Blender app. It's brutal in there. 1 minute you're a cube and then poof. A bit of meta humor, man. That's a default cube. I thought it was placeholder art for a moment, but no, that's his character. He's the default cube and that's who he is. That's just who he is. This is cool because none of you have played this game, so you can't backseat me and tell me that I'm bad, because none of you have played this. You don't even know what's happening in this game, so you can't say, Jim, you suck, you missed a Kiwi coin back there. Well, I guess you could just make stuff up. Wait, what? Play my instrument? What in the world is... What is going on, dude? What? What the hell? Okay, I got a marble behind. I don't know if that's the intended way, man, but I... Play Buddy Holly. Can I play Buddy Holly? I can't play Buddy Holly. I'm not musically gifted enough. I can't. What's with these gamers playing my game? That was Weezer right there. I played Buddy Holly! I did it. I messed it up. Alright. I played Buddy Holly in the freaking game. What's with these gamers? Beehive? There's a beehive, you're right. You guys can backseat game me, because you can hear audio and learn things about the game while watching, and then... You're right, there's a beehive. I have to hit 5 beehives to win. You got a beehive. There should be 4 left. Thank you, dude. It behooves me to get the beehive. It behooves me. Jim, I can't believe you didn't talk to the mailbox. Screw you, pal. Telling me what I can and cannot do. I feel as if there's a shortage of health in this game. Is that a design choice? Because I'm on 3 life and I'm struggling. I can't find any more hearts, man. Is this dog having his day? Absolutely. This dog is clearly the most powerful being in this realm. By far. Everything else sort of stinks compared to this dog. Shall go. Do you like the dog? I like the dog, yes. Did you guys hear me play Buddy Holly before? That was cool. That was good. What's with these? What's with these gamers playing my game? So, Jimothy Cooligans, have you guys been playing Slay the Spire 2? The new video game? Popular new video game Slay the Spire 2? No, I fell down. I think I can maneuver my way up this structure. If I'm smart enough about it. Gaming, says one chatter. There are hundreds of games in my backlog, Jim. I have no time for frivolous new games. That's damn true. There's too many games, not enough time. There's a surplus of great games in this world, and not enough time. I can platform up the structure, man. I did it. I'm on the structure. And there was no reason to really come up here. Oh, I can get up here, though. And then, all sorts of things become available to me, like... all sorts of funny stuff. Oh! What, dude? I'm in the Temple of the Eye Beast. Folks, where am I? Dare I ascend the steps to the Eye Beast? Dare I? What awaits me? What is this? Oh my goodness! The damn the jungle beat has hit the scene. Oh my goodness. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? How do I get to you? Can I reflect this back? I can break them. Okay, I don't know how to defeat you, man. Oh, you hit the eye. It's Zelda. It's Zelda. It's Zelda. You hit the eye. Oh, good, man. Oh my goodness. It's a tough battle. Is this a Persona boss? Looks sort of like a Shin Megami Tensei demon. Ah. I can speak with him. Verdanti. Only time can heal the wounds of defeat. Leave me in solitude. I'm sad. He's sad. Only time can heal the wounds of defeat. Leave me in solitude. That's some crap I would put in my game if you defeat the boss. That's damn. That's about as smart as ever. Yahoo! It behooves me to behoove this person. There's a secret behind here. I just know it. I just know it. Know that. I don't think you can go there. That's okay. Hey man. Hey Munby, I'm playing random indie game I found that's so far really awesome. It's like a N64 era platformer, but with pure insanity at every turn. Like, look at this freak, man. That's Hesiod. Thanks for defeating that gummy. I've been stuck here for days. As a token of my appreciation, take this. It is a powerful instrument. Try using it to enchant the Jizzo statues up there. Oh. That's a Jizzo statue? That's what that is? Play the notes as they are given. Now that's crazy. This is Knight's Try. It is similar. Oh my god! You got it, dude. Now that's just the sickest and most epic collection jingle in any of these games, man. That's so good. You do a breakdance. And it plays the jungle beat. That's just excellent. How could you not love that? The ancient eye is freaking me the hell out. You got it, dude. That's so wonderful. That makes me want to get more keys, man. I want to get more keys so I can see that again. Can we hire this creature for the Australian Olympic team? Well, I don't know if they belong to any country. I think that they're in weird ancient realm. It's called the Imaginasium. We're in the Imaginasium. Alright, well. I go. Any more ancient secrets, man? A lot of you guys are saying this like digital circus. I've not seen that. But maybe that's inspiration? I don't know. Could be. I've never seen it. Can you backwards long jump to fight Bowser early? I wish. I wish, man. Nubby-coded game. You're damn right. This is a nubby game. Nubby-like. Extreme nubby vibes here. Alright, like, what else is there to sort of do? I gotta get all these beehives. I can't even find them. Oh, there's... I think there's 2 over there. Okay, I'm going. What if Mogdog has seen this? Maybe. Maybe he has. I think he'd love it. Is that a... I've already spoken with Kit Harington. Love the aesthetic of whatever the hell this is. I would agree with you. It's Kami Quest. I've pinned the Steam link in the chat. If you wanted to go wishlist it, folks. I think it deserves it. The ancient bird, man. I just call everything ancient. I think Munby made this. Munby, was this you? Did you make this crap? That's not a beehive, that's an ancient bell. Non-ancient. Ancient bell, non-ancient. I made it, said Munby. Good game, Munby. You did good work. Please delete the game. I hate you. Just kidding. That was just a bit of banter between me and Munby. I told him to delete his game. As a bit of a joke. No, Munby did not actually make the game. Let's not spread misinformation. People might believe that in this world. Alright, I have a great vantage point with which to look at the level and see what's going on from up here, so... I've already been up yonder, man. Whatever, I'm just gonna have fun and explore and have sort of a whimsical time, man. What the hell, man? I see the beehives, says Meowastasia. You are lying, and you are lying through your teeth. I'm me. I've got 503 of these little spinies. What kind of marble, Sif? That guy needs 8 marbles, he needs. These guys are because you hit them and then you take damage. That's a tough one. What can I do if nobody's the wiser? This is Art Vandelay game. Now what are you even on about? What does Art Vandelay have to do with any of this? You doofus. You fool and you freak. That's actually beginning of the level, so I'm out of here. Chatters. Speak to me. Chatters, speak with me. What is your favorite kind of mushroom? I just saw a mushroom in the game, which brought to mind that question. Do you like a shiitake mushroom, or perhaps a mogu? That's just the Chinese word for mushroom. It could mean any sort of mushroom, sort of specific kind of mushroom, folks. I tricked you. I got you. I'm fond of lion's mane. What in the world is that? Fly amanita. Doesn't it kill you? Isn't that one of the poison ones? Maybe you just like the way it looks. Mushrooms can be an aesthetic rather than just a food also. So that's true. Look up lion's mane, it's awesome. I'm not currently in the position to look up a mushroom, but I believe you. As it stands, I will not look up the mushroom. There's a beehive over there, we're going. I'm on my way. To like the little gnome house. The little gnome hut. Mushrooms are gnome core. That's absolutely correct. Yes, gnomes are very much associated with mushrooms. You are the real mushroom. What does that mean to call me a mushroom? What would that signify about me? Are you calling me a fungus? You saying I'm fungal? I suppose the dog is having its day. Well, I'm glad you think so. I think I've been to this joint. No. It behooves me to find more beehives. Yeah, I've been to this joint. Beautiful little fixed perspective room there. Delightful. It's a delight. Did you guys play with marbles when you were younger? I never really did. What do you do with marbles? If you lose the marbles, do you have to give them to the opponent? Like Tazos? Anyone know Tazos? You don't know that. You guys don't know about Tazo. Am I speaking with B. Sif? I already know what you're about. I already know you. I played Marble Blast Ultra. That is a video game. This game is Kami Quest and it's pinned in the chat if you want to take a look. But this is just the demo. Only the demo is out at the moment. But you can wishlist the game for later. When it does release. I had a marble maze as a child. That's good. Maybe there's marbles under the ocean. The sound effect when you zoom in the ocean sort of cuts off abruptly. It's kind of funny. It's like... That's alright. Something to polish up in the post demo gaming. Are they trying to make these bells look like beehives to behoove me and like get me to trick me? Because I keep thinking, oh, a beehive, and then but it's actually a bell. What is the game? Kami Quest, folks. Kami Quest. It's pinned in the chat. I think it is pinned in the chat, is it not? I hope it is. It should be. This dog is remarkably athletic, says one chanter. The slide is pretty fun also. I've not been utilizing that to the best of my ability, have I? Greetings, Cooligan Army. I love the swimming sound effects. Is that what we call ourselves? The Cooligan Army. The Jimothy Cooligan Army. Oh, that's awesome. I feel lost a little bit. It's alright though. It's a big level. I'm going to find the beehives. I'm going to do it. They're in secret locales, dude. Let's survey the area. Have I been up yonder? That's very high up. I've been to that waterfall. I didn't realize there was more up there. I'm going up there, dude. That's where I must go. Be checked behind the waterfall. I thought I didn't see anything behind there, but I can check again. This game is quite charming, I agree. I would agree with you. What's going on? That guy's shooting cannonballs at me and killing me and hurting me. Viewers in the chat are having a fun discussion about different types of mushrooms and related gaming references. Folks, what is your favorite gaming mushroom? Best gaming mushroom. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. And what is it, mate? Is this worm? Who is this worm? Wormadam. Oh no, don't fall down the mountain. Oh my goodness, I'm falling so far down the mountain. This is bad. Oh no. I fell all the way down the damn mountain. That's okay. Things are happening beyond what's understood. Mushroom platform from Mario Maker 2. Well, if it's in Mario Maker, wouldn't it then be in one of the Marios? Or is it an exclusive creation of Mario Maker? Parasect is the best mushroom. Parasect's pretty cool, you're damn right. You're as right as rain on that one. I thought I could possibly be smarter than that, but I wasn't smart about it. I was dumb. We have to get to, like... There's a big structure, man. Up yonder, up yonder. We're going to the structure. Folks are referencing all sorts of mushrooms. Some of them are scary mushrooms, like zombie mushroom, and some are more like a fun and whimsical mushroom, like a nice mushroom. I prefer the nice mushroom, if that was up to me. If it was my choice. Oh, this is how you're supposed to get up there, man. I platformed up the weird, the weird orbs. And that was not the way, but I did it anyway, dude. Okay. So there's more up the beast. But how do I get around here? I actually have to go from this side. What a delightful 3D land. Did Nubby release a year ago now? Good question. I'm not sure. I don't remember dates of things very well. I have a bad memory. Human memory is fallible. You should write things down instead of remembering them from brute force, because writing them down will be something you can refer to. Look at the sun has 3 eyes and a mouth. What? Timothy, love your videos. I listen to you talk about competitive Pokemon while falling asleep. Thank you for doing that. That's great. That's great and that's valued. Okay, the waterfall. There's a mystery behind the waterfall. There's an ancient secret. Oh, of course there's an ancient secret in the waterfall. I was stupid to think there wouldn't be. Look at that. We're in the waterfall. This is not anything like Teletubbies, says one chatter. Really? This is at least a little bit like Teletubbies, I would say. You know, I watched an episode of Teletubbies because it was on television. Horrible show. Can I say Teletubbies, bad show? For like 10 minutes, they cut away to something unrelated to Teletubbies. It was like a child making a sandcastle on the beach very badly because they're like 2. And that took ages and had nothing to do with the Teletubbies, and I was pissed off. It was like, Brian's at the beach. Brian's making a sandcastle. It's like, go back to the Tubbies. Why are we watching this child make a sandcastle, for goodness sake? Maybe I just watched a bad episode, I don't know. The kid at the beach is Dougie Jones. Dougie Jones. Okay, Coco Melon is definitely worse than Teletubbies. Teletubbies has a bit of merit, because it's like... I love the imagery of Teletubbies. It's insane. And there's like a... The sun is a baby's face and stuff, and there's a vacuum cleaner. Press X to sit. I don't mind if I do, dude. The vibes are insane. It's a baby show. I watched it as an infant. I recall faintly. Yeah, I had not watched it since like age 1, so I watched it with adult eyes, and I was like, what is this horrible show, man? What is this crap? There ain't no point to the damn show. I don't know, it's a cut above Coco Melon, we can say that, okay? We can say it's much better than Coco Melon. But can I say that like Sesame Street is absolute cinema? As far as shows for babies go, I think Sesame Street is #1 ranked, but I don't know. There's beautiful puppetry. There's funny jokes. I'm glad Sesame Street has endured, because I like it. Now, Sesame Street actually is funny. I watched an episode of that too. And it was like... They got actual skits, and it was written by adults and stuff. And it's funny. Anyway. Have you seen Sesame Street's Twin Peaks parody? I have not, dude. Sesame Street did Twin Peaks? Okay, well, I'm a bit lost in Kami Quest. I think we go up the ancient tree, possibly. Favorite TV show as a child? Probably SpongeBob, if I had to guess. Like everyone around my age. This game needs some yellow paint. No, no, no. It's not like that. I'm blaming myself here. I'm sure... this is probably just not the way to go. Like, you don't access that area from here, probably. I'll go around this way. I want to go up this tree. How do I get to that tree? There must be a way. Is it a true belief of yours that Hey Arnold is on par with Twin Peaks? No, Twin Peaks is better, but I do like Hey Arnold. I think Hey Arnold's pretty good. Alright, Kami, you're gonna want to see this. No, no, no. Kami Quest developer, do not put yellow paint or a little friend sidekick that tells you where to go, please. Even though I'm lost right now, don't do that. It's fine. I would prefer to find it myself, and I'm sure you know that if you're watching this. Okay, how could we... Can you go from this way? Okay, don't... Ah, crap. That's okay, that's okay. Who is this bug? Who's this freakazoid? Who's that freakazoid, dude? Where's the battle path? Focus Sabbath. Dude, I can clip through the... developer? I found a freaking bug. Developer, you're gonna want to see this. Dude, I can just sort of zoom up the mountain. I didn't realize that. Oh, you can ground pound. Who knew? Okay, you can ground pound. Maybe they taught me that in the tutorial that I skipped. Whee! Wahoo! I like that you can sort of dash weirdly into the terrain and just get up stuff. That's fun. Alright, can I maneuver up this crap? Not quite. Can I throw a ground pound in the mix? No. Devs? Developers, you're gonna want to fix this crap. Okay. How do we zoom up the mountain? Can I go on tree sif first? Can we land here? We can land there? No. Okay, no. This or steal a brain rot? Now that's a tough one, because steal a brain rot is considered by many to be a modern masterpiece. So it's really a tough choice, tough call. Is this a secret way, dude? Like, what is this crap? I think if it was between this and steal a brain rot, I would go with steal a brain rot, man. No, I'm kidding. I'm lying. I don't know if I was supposed to be there. Please bring back the fridge. I don't know what to do with the fridge. I'm gonna just experiment on there, I think. I'm focusing on main channel as well. But thank you for watching the fridge anyway. The fridge is my playground. Exactly. I'll just sort of experiment on there and do random stuff. Okay. I hope the Kami developer doesn't think I'm an idiot if they're watching. I'm trying to get up to that tree and I don't really... It's unclear how I do this. Okay. I get up here. There's like... It's probably just this way and I haven't been here before. Like I'm being a doofus. Yeah, it's gotta be this way. I like to do things unorthodox ways and just, like, zoom through, but it's probably an intended path. Or is there? Because how do you get up there? Your opinions on David Lynch were interesting from the perspective of someone who's just immersing themselves in their filmography. Oh yeah, I watched Eraserhead a long time ago, but for a while that was like the only one I saw. So I've recently been watching the others. And I love him, he's got some of the most unique movies ever made. And Twin Peaks, probably my favorite show. I'm a big Twin Peaks enjoyer. Okay, maybe I'm not stupid, and it's the children who are wrong. Okay, can I... Is that a cannon up there that shoots me? No, that's stupid, Jim. Don't use now. Hi, I don't care for live stream, but I love your videos. Thank you for saying so. Thank you. Anyone that doesn't care for my videos but loves live stream? Anyone like that in the chat? Any opposites to balance us out? Any opposite believers? I've not seen David Lynch Talks to Kids. No, I've not seen that. I hate your videos, says Chatter. Interesting. We got all sorts of people in the chat. People who love my videos, hate my videos, don't have any opinion on my videos. People who think my videos are masterpiece level. People who think my videos are an insult to their intelligence. There's all sorts of people in the chat with differing belief systems. Am I even supposed to get up there? I don't even think I'm supposed to, but how do I... get up here, man? I want to go up to the tree of ancient wisdom. I want to go to the tree of ancient wisdom. Someone in the chat doesn't know what a video is. Oh, that's unique. Alright, I'm gonna do the Jimothy method to get up the structure. I've failed the Jimothy method. I've fallen all the way down the waterfall. Okay, we're doing intended method. We're doing intended method. Who is Jimothy and what is the Jimothy method? I'm Jimothy. The Jimothy method is anything that I do as a person myself with agency. Yes, but agency. Is there anyone here who hates everything I do and is here for an unknown reason? They're just sort of here for sport. Is there anyone who hates my guts? Is that a different platform that takes me elsewhere, man? No, that's the same one. Come back. I despise you, Jimothy Cool. I knew there was haters in the chat. I knew there was. I'm here for malevolent aims. What? Okay, I'm going back in the ancient tomb, because... I'm going into the tomb. I bet you can get to the... There's like an alternate exit through the tomb. That would make maybe some sense? I don't know though. I'm here for ancient tombs. That's good. Is there a tomb entrance? I'm a bit confused because I already had this instrument already, so I didn't just get a new instrument. Wait, this is an alternate way. That's right. I was trying to platform up there, and I feel like such a doofus. I feel like I was a bit unclear that I had to go this way. That's okay. This is where I wanted to go, and there's a marble sieve here. And we can, dude, we can look out into the beautiful ocean. Now, what a view. What a view, man. Let's admire the view a little bit. This is the future I was promised. This is the future. The exit did not need yellow paint. You maybe make it a bit more, because I completely missed it. Maybe you can make it slightly more obvious somehow. Not yellow paint, but somehow. Just make it a bit more clear that you can go through. I don't know. It could also be my fault. Let's acknowledge that that could be the truth. Is that I'm the one to blame. Alright. Anything over yonder? There's a balloon. There's a balloon. Settle for green paint. Oh dear. I'm going a different way. I'm on Gimli the tree. Gimli Sif. Okay, I'm on his eyeball right now. I'm going normal way. Yeah, the game, it's a demo, so it's going to be a bit rough around the edges, folks. There's much to do. There's much to be done. But I still think they've captured a great vibe. Oh my goodness. Oh no, oh no. That was that that killed me right there.
One more to go.
One more to go. Seems like a very large area for a demo. This is a big level, dude. It's a big level. Okay, we got a platform here. This is a bit tough to platform with. Okay, no, it's not. It's okay. This is fine. Quite simple, in fact. Are you in purgatory? Yes. What gave it away? A new member, woohoo! Welcome to the Jimothy Cooligans, mate. Everybody say ni hao to the new Jimothy Cooligan. Woohoo! Everybody say ni hao to the new Jimothy Cooligan and use perhaps the muck emote. Muck, the exclusive muck emote to express your gratitude. Dude! Box Sif this is. Oh, there's boxes in boxes. That was a great animation. Okay, wait. Everything you just... all the negative crap you just said about this game is gonna dissipate when you see the animation when I pick up this key. Everybody wait. Brace yourself for the animation and the song when I pick up this key, okay? This is the best part of the game.
You got it, dude.
You got it, dude. Oh, that was covered by the box, unfortunately, a little bit. That's awesome. Is this a Buddhist shrine? What is this? Altarius. In dimly lit rooms we share our times. Memories pass as the clocks tick by. Love is cared and moments are gone. But we remember what it means to belong. Okay. Ancient poetry is it? Thank you, mate. Someone gave an offering to that ancient god of something and gave me a poem. Thank you. Thank you to the ancient god. I hate him. Just kidding. The beehive behooves me, man. I got it. There's only one more beehive to get. Alright. Anything more to do up here? Anything more to do up here, dude? The gaming? Have I done it all? I've got one more marble to get and one more beehive. And then I'm smart. Huge fan of Spyro for the PlayStation. I regret to say I've never played it. I think I'd probably like it. It seems like I would enjoy that. Could be one to play on the broadcast for fun. Okay, well, let's survey the whole world from up here and be smart about it, because we have a great vantage point right now with which to see the world. I look yonder over the mountaintop and I see sights and sounds unknowable. You guys afraid of heights? Would you climb the Huashan in China, folks? Would you climb Huashan in China? It's a very tall mountain and you can just go on like a wooden plank on the edge of it. You have a harness, it's safe, I think, but it's very scary. It's very scary. Okay, we're going down the mountain. I gotta find one more marble and one more beehive, folks. Let's do it. I would not go on the mountain. I might do it. I'm undecided on whether I would do it. But if I died on the mountain, it would make me look so stupid. It's like, guy dies on very tall mountain. It's like, shouldn't have done that, you idiot. That's what the reaction would be. Like, why did you go on the tall mountain, you doofus? Shouldn't have done that. They're all gonna blame me if I die on the tall mountain. So I might just avoid it purely for the... Because I don't want to die and have everyone call me stupid for it, you know? I would not want to do that. Famous Pokemon... World famous Jimothy Cool dies on tall mountain like an idiot. Or skydiving as well. If I die skydiving, no one's gonna have any sympathy for me because I shouldn't have done that in the first place, right? That's the worst part of it all. We would never call you stupid. Thank you. Alright, anyway, one more beehive, one more marble I gotta find. So, I've said that like 10 times now. That's alright, I'll say it, and I'll say it again too. Is there truly no beehive in here? That would make sense for there to be a beehive in the beehive world, but I guess not. Maybe I already got it, and I can't remember. Skydiving is safer than driving. That might be true, yeah. Hello Zets, how are you? I'm playing an indie game I discovered recently that I thought looked really cool. It's called Kami Quest. It's like a 3D platformer, man. Slay the Spire 2 is great. You know, apparently in like the 80s or something in China, maybe a bit earlier, you could climb the Hua Mountain, but there were just no harnesses. You just went on the wood planks and you just left you, like if you'd fall, that's your fault, buddy. They didn't have safety back then. Which is complete insanity to me. I can't believe that. The McChicken Master is in the chat. Hello. This looks like Gen 3 NU gameplay, does it? Is this Octillery? Who's in Gen 3 NU? I think Octillery's in there, Glalie is in there. I don't know if this is anything like Glalie. Is there a Dalmatian Pokemon? Is there anything up here? Have I been here? I think I have, man. Yeah, I've been there. That's old news. What game is this? There's a pinned chat message that is Kami Quest, the game. Check it out on Steam, gamers. It's pretty cool, I think. Darmanitan is a Dalmatian. Dalmatian. I don't think that's true. I think that's like a gorilla. I would think that's untrue, dude. Game design is difficult, man. It's difficult to gear the player towards what to do without treating them like an idiot, you know? It's hard. And that's why a lot of modern games just treat you like an idiot, because it's safer and easier for the shareholders. They would not want to risk design elegance. Or put effort into that. You can just make a long-winded tutorial and that's fine. I imagine 3D platformer level design is damn hard. You gotta give respect to Banjo-Kazooie. Because in Banjo-Kazooie, I feel like the levels feel big, but they also feel as if you know where to go much of the time. They're very well designed levels. Same with Mario 64. They really did well in there. Yeah, I've mentioned it before. I'm working on my own independent game in my off time, but it's just a roguelike, so there's no level design involved. You just design mechanics. Level design seems like it will be very difficult. Perhaps I'll give it a go in a different project or something. But I don't know if I'd ever make a 3D game, to be honest. It's too complex. That would be hard. I gotta admit, Kami Quest developer, I must admit I'm lost right now with this. 8 out of 8 marbles. It's somewhere good. I'm having fun just moving around anyway, it's no big problem. I don't mind just running around this level, it's okay. I wish there were more 3D platformers. There's indie 3D platformers, and like DK Bonanza, I guess, was a recent. DK Bonanza is very good, in my opinion. Even that game has the damn modern game, a bit of the modern gaming thing where they tell you where to go. But you can just like ignore it. And the game's well designed enough anyway that it's pretty clear where to go most of the time. A zoom would help. Like a first person view like Mario 64 to look around. Is that what you mean? I didn't play Hat in Time, but I mentioned earlier that I've heard nothing but good things about that game. And it seems great. Okay. Is there anywhere I haven't been? I've sort of been everywhere, haven't I? been all over. What are good indie 3D platformers? I liked Super Kiwi 64, even though it's very... It's like really bare bones and basic, but the game's also like $3 or something. And it's got really fun movement, and it's just a good time. Wow, what game is this? It's Kami Quest. This is just a demo, and the link is pinned in the chat. Oh, I can do this, man. I can zoom out like that with the select button. Ground pound, talk, pause, move. Keytar. Talk with Oblio. Which one is Oblio, man? I don't even know who Oblio is. Who is that? Kami developer. Who is Oblio? Sorry. I'm dumb. Sorry, I'm stupid. Well, I'm about out of ideas. Well, I don't know. Even in Banjo-Kazooie, I can often like not find the final jiggy or whatever. That's part of the. Maybe it's supposed to be hard. I don't know. I could just be missing something. Hey guy, Kami Quest developer here. I have no idea who is Oblio. Damn, even the developer doesn't know his own guy. That's crazy. Can I like do a super slam jump? I did it, I got up. Woohoo! Sorry, everyone. Just want to apologize again for doing that and just ruining everyone's life as usual. That's not Oblio. That's someone else. That's like Grotle or somebody. That big tree. All right. I'm gonna just. I don't want to just be lost. To be honest, I always have a problem with getting lost in game. Like, me personally, I always get lost and can't find one little thing. This always happens to me. So it could just be a me problem. Absolutely. I'm gonna just leave the level, I think. I could do it later. Another time. Oh, you can jump out of the dash if you press it again. The movement. What is that movement? What is that movement? Insane. It was there. The beehive was there? No. I missed the beehive. Oh, damn it. How embarrassing for me. Okay, is there any other levels? There might only be one level at the moment. Oh. I found an ancient secret, man. I can't believe that's just a single level. It was a pretty big level, wasn't it? Actually quite a large level. Anyway, let's see if there's more to explore, man. What do you got up? What are you up to? All right, thank you to the chatterbox. I didn't find all the marbles. I failed you. It's a damn film set in here, man. Kami Mail. your time matters. What am I even looking at? Says one chatter. I'm not sure. Can you see who you are? It's like a fake film poster in here. Get that work done. Okay. Cheers, mate. Got the 90s style floor that you see at the movie theater or something. Who is this? That's Lucy, the epic mouse, man. What a great character this is. Do you think the viewers are digging the demo? I hope so. Because if they don't, we will surely get erased from existence, right? Kami XP wouldn't do that to us, right? That's the developer, Kami XP. If you guys don't like the demo, they're gonna erase Lucy, okay? You guys want Lucy to get erased? They're gonna erase Lucy, dude. Who are you? That's Randy. You really want Randy to die? Hey, Sabby Dog, have you been to Oblio's Grove? No, I haven't. Something weird is happening to Verdanti. I would check out the temple at Oblio's Grove when you have a chance. Well, thank you for saying so, Randy. Yeah. What's this say, dude? I can't read that crap. Something good? Some artwork? Why do I have myself on the wall? What? I am on the wall. That shouldn't be the case. Can we expect more Wing Wambit? Says one chatter. I'm not so sure about Wing Wambit ever returning. Wing Wambit has a quest to complete, and I would never behoove Wing Wambit. I think you got to be very careful about what you say about Wing Wambit too, or he might hit you with the ancient slam, which does kill you in one hit. And you got to be very careful when you face Wing Wambit, because that's a problem a lot of people face. I can take or leave Randy, says Chatter. What? Hey. You gotta be kinder than this, or I'll get you. I can't enter that level. Unavailable levels, man. I can't go in there. Don't go there. Who are you? Chicken Pepper. I can't believe I locked myself out. Haha, what a loser. Shut up, Sab. Any smarty pantsers in the chat who think they're better than me? Let's have an intellectual debate. I will destroy you. I'm so much smarter. I'm only human after all. When is your Mahjong debut, Jim? My Mahjong debut was back in China, where I played with Popo and Lao Ma, and I got Bai Bang. I got Sangha Bai Bang, and I won the game. I won, and you guys don't know what I did. You don't know how I did it, and you don't know how good I am. So don't speak to me about Mahjong. Because I'm much better than you. God. One day I'll play with Yu Song. He extended an invitation to me to teach me Mahjong Richi rules. So I would love to. Whenever we're both free. Alright, well, I think that'll do it for this broadcast then. Because that's about all there is to the game. Except I missed a marble and a beehive. But that's quite alright. I think that the game shows a lot of promise, and it's oozing with charm. It's very charming. I think it stands out among other indie 3D platformers for sure. I was feeling a bit lost in the level, but I'm not entirely sure if that was my bad or what. But and I'm sure they're gonna add more polish and stuff to the game, and I'm looking forward to the full release. Thank you, gamers. Good. Wishlist the game. Keep an eye on it, because I think it's very good. And yeah, thank you. Bonus stream from Jim, short one. Bye bye, gamers. Bye bye.